Dreamer, you played 4 hours yesterday. I did, didn't I? Yeah. And then I pretty much went to bed instantly when I was done. And then I didn't fall asleep. No, I had a strange moment. How do I explain this? Well, I mean, it's not that hard to explain, but it was very strange. I woke up today to the sound of Andrew screaming that there was a villain in the kitchen. So I woke up, I shot up, I ran out into the living room, and nobody was home. There was nobody home. So I imagined that, but it sounded so real to me that, like, that's the part that kind of scares me. Like, I don't know how to really describe it, but it sounded, like, in my mind that had happened, and I reacted to it as such, but it never happened. It never could have happened either. But, like, that was my reality. It's kind of scary, actually. I couldn't go back to sleep after that, so it helped me get up at a good time, but that was fucking weird, dude. It was weird. It was really weird. Alright, we're jumping right to the next chapter. Reimu specific chapters on the Yokai Mountain. What are you doing here, green one? Ha ha ha, you're such a dummy. Of course it wouldn't work if you did that. Hey, invention is all about trial and error, right? Hello there, Kappa. Good morning. Ah, Lady Kochia, good morning. You seem to be having fun. May I ask what you're doing? Oh, I did nothing special. Don't worry about it. If it turns out to be useful, we'll give it as an offering. Okay, gotta go. Oh, alright. Lady Kochia. Ah, good morning, Inobashiri. Here are this week's offerings. Should be sufficient, but please let me know if you find any issues with it. Your efforts are appreciated. I'll inform Lady Asuka that these are hers to do with as she pleases. Also, I'd just like to say thank you for all that you... I'll be on my way then. Oh, she's gone. Inai. Yeah. Sanae Kochia, can you hear my voice? Who are you and where am I? You're within your dream. I was called here. I'm dreaming. There's a shapeless anxiety inside of you, one that I can sympathize with. You've come to a strange land and you're surrounded by strangers. Of course you would be anxious deep down. That's not true. For Lady Asuka, I would gladly. Glurply. It's clear that you're holding great faith in your god. But you're also a child of man. Doesn't it make you lonely? Please stop. Open your heart more and you'll... No, I believe in Lady Asuka. I'm not anxious in the least. Lady Asuka, Lady Moria, be gone. Expunged. Sanae, are you alright? Lady Asuka. I came to check on you and you were tossing and turning. Did something happen? No, not really. Just a strange dream. I see. I came to check because I sensed a strange presence. Lady Kochia! Lady Kochia! Is that a Tengu? How dare you enter the shrine ground without permission? This is Sanae Kochia's bedroom. Oh my, Lady Asuka, I do beg your pardon, but it's time for our regular check-in. Oh, it's that time already? Has anything out of the ordinary happened? Yes, the Tengu patrolling the south haven't returned. They haven't. They're late reported in. They're probably just running a bit behind, but still. I see why you'd inform me. Tell everyone to stay on alert, just to be on the safe side. If anything arises, I'll show up to give more directions in person. Understood, I'll see to it. It might be Reimu's group. I'll go make some preparations. Are you sure you don't want to get a little more sleep, Sanae? I'm positive. It won't be long now until our plan comes to fruition. Please watch me, Lady Asuka. I, Sanae, shall ensure your wishes fulfilled. Alright, but be careful not to push yourself too hard. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, I need to go get dressed. Sleeping this late, so now I must be exhausted. I'm still concerned about that presence, though. I didn't sense any evil in it, so I let it escape, but... Be gone. We're climbing the other waterfall. Over here, my fairy senses are tingling. Okay, we can hear you. You don't have to shout. Hey, should we really be here? The yokai here are really strong. We'll be in big trouble if they catch us. What are you talking about? If we want to go to the shrine at the top of the mountain, we just gotta go up the mountain. Duh. Oh, that's true. But I still don't get why we're meeting up at the destination. The journey there is supposed to be the adventure, right? What's the point of everyone getting together after we already made it there? Beats me. Kane said to meet up at the shrine, so that's where we're going. That's kind of concerning. In that case, I'll take the lead. As the smartest, most decisive, and most capable fairy here, I'm obviously the most fit to be the leader. Oh yeah? Well, I'm way more stronger than you, so I'm the leader. Please, you're just a regular old dummy with the green girl isn't with you. Speaking of which, I note that she's not with us. Are you talking about Dai? I think so, yes. I don't actually remember her name. Anyway, you're always together, so I was expecting her to come along. Look, it could be dangerous here, you know? I sensed a huge amount of power from the ones I saw here last time. Oh, I get it. Wait, why bring us? You're all my hide-and-seek teachers. You'll manage. And you're still talking about that. The hide-and-seek boom's already over. Oh, it's fine. Lately, we haven't had the chance to do much of anything anyways. So let's just stay positive and keep on going. You better not get us lost. Don't worry, just follow my lead. Now, Reimu is close by, but... Oh! Well, I'll be damned. This is that area that Sakuya ended up at. I know this is the plan and all, but we're really not seeing any enemies, huh? Yeah, we made the right call taking the side path. It's a little gloomy, though. No kidding. The place is called the Great Yokai Forest or something, and it's the undisputed creepiest spot on the foot of the mountain. This is a forest? Yep, well, they call it that, but it's really more of a swamp. And it's as creepy as it looks. The souls of humans who died in despair gather here and lure in humans passing by. Oh, so it's a famous suicide spot. Then I bet there's all sorts of cool stuff here. Rumia, please don't say such creepy things. You sure know a lot about it. Have you been here before? I sometimes take strolls through the area, partly for work and partly because I like it. It's good to have someone familiar with the lay of the land. Hopefully you can help with what lies ahead too. Wait, were you familiar with all the ground we've been covering so far? Pretty much. Security's light here, so it's a nice shortcut. You could have mentioned that to start with. Hey, you know what they say, haste makes waste. You can't just rush straight to the finish line. It's all the same to me as long as we don't get caught. Anyway, you can guide us through here. I'm not a huge expert on this place or anything. They don't call it great for nothing. It's easy to get lost in. I feel strange. It's like I can't identify any landmarks or my head is spinning. So it even throws off a fairy's intuition. We'll have to proceed with caution. Our schedule isn't exactly strictly laid out to start with. Let's just keep going. Walking through the forest. Marissa's group is at the waterfall. Where are we? I think we've been going in circles and coming back at the same spot. We're completely lost, and with this heavy atmosphere and all this darkness, I'm feeling worse and worse. I've been leaving a trail in case something like this came up. Wow, Chuno, that's clever of you. What kind of trail did you leave? Ice chunks. I've been dropping them as we go. Oh, but don't those melt in seconds? That's what I get for expecting literally anything out of Chuno. This is a problem. I guess we can change our plans and do something else for... Wait. What is it, Sonny? Isn't that a ghost floating over there? What's it doing out here? Maybe there's a ruins or a graveyard or something nearby? Wanna try nabbing it? Hold on, we don't have time for that. Oh, come on, we try to nab a ghost every year and it never works. Maybe today's our day. Ah! What's wrong with this ghost? It just attacked me. What's going on? I thought ghosts were more docile. Everyone look around, there's a whole bunch more popping out. What's going on? I've got a bad feeling about this. Well, only one thing to do. Run! What is it, Rumia? I heard a voice from that way. A scream, maybe? A scream out here? Are you sure you didn't hear something else? You got pudding in your ears? I got pudding in my stomach. Totally. I know what I heard. We should probably steer clear of that area. The last thing we need is for trouble to find us. Now, come on. I know we're in a hurry, but we can't just ignore it. Don't you feel a little concerned? I certainly am. Reimu, I trust you won't mind if we go check up on this real quick. I'm not surprised you'd ask. Sure, I'll go along for a bit. The Great Misfortune God's Calamity. Ah. Who could that be? Phew, those ghosts shouldn't catch us here. That's good and all, but aren't we in even creepier place now? What if we went so far in and we never make it back out again? We can't exactly turn around when we don't know the way we came in. Wait, there's someone over there. Who's that? Whoever she is, she's pretty. This is great, we can ask her for directions. Hey, wait, what if she's a dangerous yokai, or... Hey, you, tell us how to get to the shrine! Who are all of you? A group of fairies that wandered in here by mistake? Yes, that's right. We were trying to reach the shrine on the top of the mountain. The mountain shrine? What business would fairies have there? Well, it doesn't matter either way. It's way too dangerous for you up ahead. Go home, now. What if I don't wanna? If you don't wanna help us, I'll make you. Why are you so quick to jump to violence? You should listen when someone's trying to warn you. I hate to get rough, but I insist that you need to leave. Wait, now she's getting violent too. Well, this is a mess. Maybe we should leave Cherno and find a place to... Okay. The oil spill aesthetic. Hina. Alright. Good lineup. Works for me. Let's go. What's with this place? It's ominous as hell. But the miasma this thick is probably visible even to the humans with no spiritual sensitivity. Wait, is that Cherno? Dai, why are you on Yokai Mountain? We should ask you that. I was wondering what we'd find here, but I certainly wasn't expecting a group of prankster fairies. Now humans are here as well. Are you friends of these fairies? There you are. I take it this whole ominous atmosphere is your doing? Yes, I'm Hina, a misfortune god. I'm gathering up the misfortune flowing here from upstream. Misfortune? Is that what all this eerie stuff around here is? Yes, which is why you should really avoid getting close to it. I bet just hearing the term misfortune god is enough to ruin your luck. My duty is to draw on human misfortune and send back any humans who wander into this place. If you're heading down to the shrine, then I'm sending all of you home. What happens if I dive into that water? Do you think I die? How did you know where we're going? I asked her how to get there. I wasn't sure which way to go. This is a covert operation. You can't just go around blabbing it to people. I say we use the fairies to keep her occupied and pull back. We don't have all day. Wait, you can't use us as bait. We're already here, so we might as well save them. Not like she'd let us walk away anyway. Okay, let's beat up this grubby god and move on. Defeat all other enemies before defeating Hina. That's it. So yeah, so at Marissa's route, she's doing stage 3 because she has a relationship with Nitori. So Marissa's at Nitori's stage, and Reimu is at stage 2, which is Hina's stage. She's got unfocused movement built in. Okay, she's got a movement of 7. Naturally, a movement of 7. It's kind of wild, actually. All right, let's go. Formulate the wall. Wow, Reimu can reach that? These eyeballs and ghosts. I don't think Gensokyo has any yokai like them. Why are they here? I don't know either. I assume someone brought them in at some point, but they must have gone back to the wild. I could see it. Like someone pulls off a summoning, but they're not strong enough to actually control what they summon. That sounds kind of familiar to me. Who did this? Who did this? I know one character who could have done that. Alright. Panic, 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 now. Panic, panic, now. Look, it's Tweedledee, Tweedledum, and Tweedledummer. Yeah. Alright, you got HP regen and Sunny Barrier. Reflection. For one turn, any adjacent allies as well as unit paired cannot be targeted by enemies. However, they can still be counterattacked. Okay. She's got HP regen. Silence. Units in 8 space adjacent to Luna gain accuracy rate. This effect also applies to her partner. You have radar. Unit is 8 spaces, gain 8% evasion rate. This effect applies to her pair partner. So yeah, the fairies are quite good. So you have vigor, guts. Okay, and alert. Luna's the one who has support defense. She's got focus, guard, and bullseye. And you got scan, cheer, and alert. Those are perfect for her. Okay, let's see. Oops. So they all have their special attacks. Okay. Spread bullets, bubble bullets, and laser. Alright, let's get to work, boys. Sunny laser, here I come! There. I don't think the fairies have any cut-ins on their moves. Tackle. Luna! This time I have backup. I'm not going down without a fight. They are not very strong. Dodge. I dodge now, but who knows if I'll be so lucky next time. Alright, Squishy. Star. A jazzy theme. Here goes. Yeah, these characters are 1/3 of a whole unit. 1/3 of a whole unit, boys. 1/3 of a whole unit. I got this. Freezer beam! Well. That's alright. Cherno's the same level as them, hilariously. Dai's a high level because her healing gives her EXP. And if it wasn't, like, the reason why they do that is because they're not combat efficient. You got this, Luna. You got this. Did it miss? Sure did, champ. Sure did. Guess I should attack back. Here I come! You really want this? Oh, if you want this, alright. Okay. Sunny gets a theme called Sunny Milk Scarlet Incident, which is a mix of you and Owen. What did Zun mean by this? What did Zun mean by this? I don't know. It was her incident, Mr. Krabs. She was number 1! Oh. Save your excuses for hell. Jesus Christ, Juno. Alright. Alright, Sunny. Hit him with a laser beam. Here I come. Let's light you up. Okay, alright. Dive. Get out of there, it's gross. That's stinky water. Sea of trees, pond. Definitely not good to be in there. Sea of trees, the sea of trees. We can formation attack. We can formation attack. It requires 15 MP from everybody. Hey, it might kill though. Air formation attack. Time for our special attack. Sunny Star, let's do that thing. Hey, that thing has a proper name. I just completely forgot about it. Who cares what it's called as long as it works? Attack names are cool though. Oh well, here we go. I appreciate how the attack is like 2 times stronger than their other attack. It's their only MP based one. Alright. No, I don't want you to support attack me, because I want you to finish the job yourself. Okay. Because this will soften you up for Star. Bang! I actually don't think Star can kill that without using the L formation attack. Yep. I don't think she can kill without this. This comes natural to us. Let's get information. Ready to fire whenever you are. I'm practicing every day for this. Counting down. 3, 2, 1, light them up! You think a laser would get there faster? Alright. Together, the 4 fairies have taken down 1 enemy. I don't really know what else to say other than that, yeah. She did it. Alright, my turn, Mr. Bat. I'm a yokai extermination professional. Give in. Paper slaps. Moko's another one of those units who has, You might be fast, but I'll show you I can keep up. She's not really evasive, but she's not evasive, but she's not defensive. But she does hit really fucking hard, which is awesome. But her gimmick is recklessness, because of course it is. Because she has the regeneration gimmick to her, obviously. But I should probably put that one back on so I can actually resurrect. 1963. 1%. Aim bullets at what? The guy behind me? Hee hee ho ho ho. Not very many enemies here. Okay, that's my fault. Hey, it's the weird ghost from earlier. Ugh, did they follow us here? Wow, I didn't know there were any vengeful spirits still lurking around here. Vengeful? Wait, are those spirits different from the normal ones? Yep, they never crossed the Sansa River and now their grudges have taken on lives of their own. If you're not careful, they'll draw you in. Stay sharp around them. If they're still this mad after dying, they must have really not liked whatever happened to them, huh? Real grudges are something you don't forget no matter how many times you die. That was a very, interesting thing to say, Moko. What do you mean by that? You're leaving everybody in the dark. Good job, me. Thanks for dropping by. Here's a parting gift. Pudding! Another one to the kill count. Woo? Do we woo? Do we woo? I think we woo. I think we woo. I was gonna die if that hit me. I think you were fine, you drama queen. My claws can reach over there and shred you. I don't know what woo is, but sure. Good, good. Yeah, Romeo, you just eat it. Just fucking eat it. Who cares? Just eat it. Wait, were you trying to hit me? Okay, let's write that wrong. Boom! Something stuck in my teeth. It's an wait, how? It's a ghost. 1 XP. Alright. Move in, team. Move the fuck in. The fairy square is coming in hot. Alright, let's see. Komachi, could you maybe, like... A lot of effort I'm going through for this one fucking attack. So much effort for this. Komachi so she can finish off a single move unit. Casting one of her 2 uniques on the map and 120 SP for a guaranteed hit. And 60 XP to speak of. I can get you with my needle attack. You would think that getting hit by that many needles and having them explode in your face would do more damage. But you know, I'm not the needle thrower. Alright, the guy throwing the needles. You sure you want this? Alright, you asked for it. Getting hungry, Kane? I can see the clouds in the darkness. She protected me. She has more HP than Kane. Another kill for Kane on the record sheet. You want to L formation? Sure. Let's L formation. Heh heh heh, guess I'm too fast for you. We came up with a whole team attack thing. Honest. Time for our special move. Ready, girls? We're attacking together, right? Ready when you are, Sonny. Here goes kabloom! Pew! Wow, that barely hurt. Perfecto freeze. Sure, why not? Ghost wants to... a ghost want to approach me? I don't know the lyrics. There's some kind of lyric involving that, though. Ice cube. Ice beam. Ice. Ice. Good. So I guess Hina's just like chilling here and doesn't really care, I suppose. I mean, it's fine and all. She doesn't have to care, but like, she's just, you know, just all this shit surrounding her and she just doesn't matter. Don't care. Bang. Give me that juicy level 17. Ho 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 ho. L formation. L formation. Come here, girls. We're using the L formation attack. Alright, I won't take 3 fairies later, so dumb after this. Ready when you are, Sonny. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Pew, 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 pew. What is he doing? What is he doing? Ah. Okay. Ready when you are, boys. Who's going into this mess? Not you, that's for sure. What am I standing on? Oh, there's a Hokura here. Okay. Fascinating. Anybody want to come fight Rumia? I know you don't. I'm sending Moko in because Moko can siphon some EXP for this. Alright. I like when Yomu has text in her slash of meditation that is 3 sentences long and it lasts on screen for less than 2 seconds. That's pretty great. She says all kinds of shit and then it's gone in an instant. It's like, what did you say, Yomu? You spoke a little too fast. Maybe you need to slow down. I'd love to see you approach the creature. Why would you approach me? What are you doing, you fool? Why do they see Rumia and go, oh, I'll attack that one? Like, can you not see? Take this more seriously. Kane, you took more damage defending from me than I would have if you just hit me. Okay, let's write that wrong. Attack from the darkness. I love how you can see the clouds in front of it. It's dead. It's actually dead to that. Oh my god. That wasn't even a crit. Oops. It just super killed him. The 3 fairies do have an aspect to them. But you give up and go home instead. So they have the lowest cost. But as you can see, they're effectively not units. Unless they're together. They're not really units unless they're together. But they have some pretty good support skills, which is nice. So they're not bad units per se, but they are how would I describe it? Like I said before, they are all 1/3 of a whole unit. In my original playthrough, whenever I had the cost to afford it, Sunny would just get thrown on somebody's back. No other reason. Even though Sunny, admittedly, I think Sunny is the worst one of the 3 because her inherent skill does help others, but Luna gives accuracy increase and Star gives evasion increase, where Sunny just gives the ability for people not to be like targeted, which is probably quite helpful in some cases. I don't want Kane hitting this. I want Moko to kill it. So I'll just get out of the way. I just put Sunny on somebody's back because why not? But realistically, if you're gonna turn somebody into just nothing more than an additional, like, a backpack, she's the worst one for it. More L formation. Okay. Give up and go home. She's not wearing boots in this game. It's kind of incorrect. Squishy firing 1, 2, 3. How about you attack Luna so she can get some EXP? L formation. Elbows. Team up. Half of their MP is gone. Target 1 down. Elbozo. Star has 35 MP left. Yeah, it's 3 or nothing. Oh, I guess that's true. Well, let's do it then. Gotcha now. You think all of them would get some stat from that, but no. Stars up. Bomb obtained. Freeze a beam. Okay. Ow. Pretty sure the only attack you're allowed to do if you don't have the actual MP for it is like your tackle equivalent. Otherwise, you're not allowed to do anything. In Toho Soccer, it worked like that. You could use the shot. You could use combo shots. You could use combo shots if both members didn't have enough guts, but it was significantly weaker than if you did. They did have the guts for it. Master Blade was great for 2 shots because Patchy then ran out of guts, and she is the worst guts recovery, naturally, and to say that she doesn't have any at all. So as soon as Patchy ran out of guts, your Master Blades weren't doing what they were supposed to do. Put a little too much stock in that creature. I'm gonna kick you. Drop dead. Vegeta says that a lot in the Budokai games. Did you know that? Alright, well, here's what I want to do. I want to move Hina to a central area so I can get the dialogue. That said, Moko is now very much out of the way. Man, best friends level 2? Wow! When adjacent or paired with Cherno, both units gain bonus to accuracy, evasion, etc. Go for it level 1. Grants +5 to all stats. Well, good for her. Alright, Hina, approach me. Why did you approach the child? Shit. If you back down and let us through, I'll let you off easy. If you back down and go home, I'll let you off easy. I guess this is what they call a conflict of interest. You're standing on my path. Misfortune will befall you. Oh, cheer, no. How did that hit you? Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna drop the gritty. Alright, we're gonna farm dialogue. She has a spell card, so we'll get that, but we're gonna farm some dialogue. 89, 100. No, I don't want your help. Dialogue farming. So you're a god, you don't look like much. You would intrude on this mountain with such paltry strength. I don't enjoy fighting, but I've gathered too much misfortune, so I'll share some with you. I got hit again. I don't enjoy fighting, she says with the highest kill count in the game. Well, she had the highest kill count. Alright, dialogue farming time. Well, actually, first, we're gonna hit her with Nightbird to lower her accuracy, because it's pissing me off. Hey, is all that goopy stuff around you edible? You're free to try it, but it's got 3 strikes against it. It tastes bad, it's not healthy, and it's not filling at all. That sounds awful. It's weird that you're even collecting it. You smell like bad luck. Coming in hot. Bam, bam. I'll curse you. You're standing on my path. Help me, Kane. Come on, even I could dodge that one. Alright, stats down. Let's farm some dialogue, boys. Are you the Shinigami I've heard about? The ones who occasionally come here to carry out vengeful spirits? Aw, man, I was so sure nobody caught me doing it. Sorry for intruding on your turf. I'm actually grateful for your work, but that doesn't mean I'll go easy on you here. Oh, okay. So kind of bad, but needs must. What? I definitely wouldn't recommend any humans go plunging into a spring of misfortune. Yeah, well, I'm a shrine maiden. A little impurity is nothing to me. Interesting. For all your lack of self-awareness, you certainly have power. I'm just going to make you step aside. You're in my way. I've heard rumors of a god that takes on misfortune from others, but this is the first time I've seen you in person. I get that it's your duty, but I feel bad seeing you stuck out here all by yourself. Spare me your sympathy. I'm just doing my job as a god. Sorry, but we have some urgent business to attend to. Oh, that ribbon is really cute. Why, thank you. Do you like this sort of dress? Yes, I do. I'm sure I'd look silly in it, though. One more little push. You keep spinning around. Don't you get dizzy? Dizzy? I don't pay much attention to that, but I've never lost my balance. Oh, really? I was sure you did special training like spinning around with a bat. We fairies are strong. I can't believe there's a swamp of misfortune. Even just touching it would be really bad news, right? Yes, to say nothing of falling into it. Luna took a fucking dive in there earlier. That said, I doubt there's anyone clumsy enough to trip and dive headfirst into the swamp. I'd better be careful just in case. Oops, I kinda already did that. Can't let Sunny hog all the glory. If you absorb my bad luck, does that mean something good will happen to me? It could. Your luck certainly improve with no misfortune around. Really? So I'm going to find a four-leaf clover or a wishbone or... Sorry, but cleansing misfortune and granting good luck are two entirely different things. That part's someone else's job. Maybe I can win if I strike first. Well, we're gonna end the turn because we need to get Moko in there. Yeah, she's gonna attack Chirno again, so we're just gonna get out of the way. Just gonna get out of the way and get Moko in there for an attack. Perfect. Now the battle. Okay, so now we can resume the battle. So who gets first health bar? Let's see. Who gets first health bar? I guess Chirno would be fine for first health bar. So we'll get Moko to set her up for it. Flying Phoenix, 92 to 69. It should work. Okay. I don't know about all this misfortune gunk. I'll just burn it away along with you. Humans always turn to fire in the end. Is it because they view it as a power that can return all to nothingness? Why, you got a problem with my techniques? Not at all, it's just the sins and misfortunes that emerge from the body always linger on, even through the worst hellfire. If you're going to use fire, I suggest you keep that in mind. Damn. That was kind of a real conversation. When it comes to who's had who's had more misfortune to her, I don't remember what she said now, but she said she wins in a contest of misery, because of course she does. You don't have anything increasing your defense, do you, Hina? I don't feel good about this, but... Whee! You want to take me down like that? Yeah, that's not happening. Moko's great, because Moko's portrait and attitude in the game are like, whoa, she's cool, and then this is what she looks like in-game. Yep. That's her. I'll take that big cheer from Star. And I'll hit that perfecto frizu. Star on backup just in case. Freeze! frozen. And that's how you break the ice. Suppose you were at least strong enough to make it here. Spell breako. Takes care of that. How's that? We're winning. She's not very threatening for a god. Is it because she's got cooties? Humans live in peace because I gather all their cooties. A god that collects cooties? This mountain's got all kinds of crazy types. The Yayo Zoro no Kami have 8 million gods, you know. Of course there's gonna be some odd ones in there. Say, if you're a god yourself, you must be knowledgeable about this mountain. Would you be willing to share what you know about the Moria Shrine? I would not, no. Beyond this place lies a realm where gods dwell. It's far too dangerous for humans. I'm a friend to humans, which is why I'm trying to send you home. For your own... Oh, shut up. You're a yokai, and yokai are my enemy. If you keep whining, I'm gonna exterminate you like one. Oh, is that a fact? Then you leave me no choice. See if you can take the misfortune that's accumulated around me. Angie. Wound sign. Pain flow. Armor minus 200. Pain. Nothing but pain. So much pain. The pain. Do I bite her? Okay. Fury! Bullseye! Guard! Why did I guard? Kane's gonna take the hit from me. I'm not gonna bite her. I'm gonna crash into her, though. I'm gonna crash out on her. Alright, here I go. You smell like bad luck. $5,000. You want to keep your good fortune, apologize nicely. Sometimes misfortune can stab like thorns. Oh. I don't remember her having a cut-in, actually. Just like this, in fact. Get out of the way, Rumia! That's gonna hurt you! Wow, good job. You're at my ideal range. Laser beams! Pew! Oh, I didn't realize you wanted misfortune. I'm now going to apply my forehead directly to your forehead. Here I come. Works for me. Sorry, but we have some urgent business to attend to. Grit your teeth and bear it. You need to be taught a lesson. Didn't stand a chance. Such strength. You're standing on my path. I'm not even aiming here. She can't pain flow that close to me. That's nothing. You've still got a ways to go. Who's getting the kill? Reimu. You know why? Because she can cast Luck and Sense, and Dai will cheer her on. And then Dai will heal. Alright, Reimu, go get her. Go exterminate her. Kill her! A little impurity is nothing for me. Interesting. For all your lack of self-awareness, you certainly have power. I'll show you power. Let's settle this. You think she has special dialogue when she kills everybody with this move? I gotta kill every boss with it. That's one down. But not a special move. You gotta save it for the real big wig bosses. My misfortune had no effect, but how? Maybe it did less damage than Kane. Came and destroyed her. Nice. Beer! Alright, we won. I was trying to help you, you know. Trying to kick us out isn't exactly helpful. Hey, she meant well. We should be thankful for that. I suppose you're all heading to the mountain shrine now. That's the plan. Will you answer our questions now? For goodness sake, after your brazen behavior, still you have no shame. But if you absolutely must insist on proceeding deeper in, I suppose I could share what I know. Wow, she's actually pretty nice. Kinda makes you wonder which of us are the baddies. Are we the baddies? Not bad, not bad. It gives us enough time for another chapter. Phew, that god sure was strong. I'm so glad you all showed up to help. You're all shameless. I'm guessing you're the ones who started this whole mess. At least we found Chirno, right? Dai was worried about her. Oh yeah, why'd you bring Dai out here to Yokai Mountain? Sniffle. Dai? I was so worried about you. I was scared that maybe you were doing something dangerous. Why didn't you say a word to me about this? I thought we were... Oh dear, you made her cry. Wow, Chirno's a big meanie. Look, I figured that would be there would be a dangerous yokai where we were going. Fairies should have an intuitive sense of the sheer difference in power between them and others. In that case, why even come here to start with? What good would any of them do? Oof, you don't pull any punches. Hey, I'm the strongest around. Can't leave Rainbow and Kane to fend for themselves. Guess it's a fairy's way of showing friendship. That's precious. I hate to interrupt your lively chatter, but could we please get down to business? Good idea. We don't have time to dawdle. Should we move to a more relaxing place? No, that won't be necessary. Bro, she moved the gravestone. There, is that better? You moved the gravestone. You can't do that. Ooh, the area's all cleared up. It's a new area. You dispelled the misfortune in the area just for us? That's very kind of you. Wait a minute, there's a whole ton of it around you now. Of course, I didn't dispel it. I just gathered it closer to me. She's now a purple goo ball. Being inside it doesn't hurt me, so don't worry. That's easier said than done. Just look at you. It can't be easy being so immersed in misfortune. Do people shun you because of that? It's my job, and hey, I still got friends. I don't curse fate that I'm a misfortune god. So what was it you wanted to know? Right, back on topic. Could you tell us where on the mountain we might find the Moria shrine? I know where it is, but why do you want to go there? I need to talk with them. They're trying to take over my shrine. That certainly sounds like them. When they first appeared, they were poised to lay claim to the whole mountain. Aha, so when there was conflict between the Shrine Maiden and the Tengu, and the mountain was under martial law over the summer. Yes, that was because of tensions running high between the Moria shrine and the mountain yokai. Of course, thanks to the conference between the head Tengu and the god of the Moria shrine, there wasn't too much chaos. So they took the peaceful approach and went from bickering to palling around, huh? I wouldn't say that. If anything, I think both sides come off as trying to be too clever. Too clever. If the yokai have faith in the god, then the god grants them divine benefits. It's a relationship of mutual interest, as I understand it. With both sides' goals so obvious, it strikes me as a purely transactional arrangement. That sounds tiring. Then you're saying there's no deep bond of trust between the mountain and the shrine. That's my read anyway. The shrine god doesn't talk to the other gods, so I don't know any more particulars than that. It's a little odd they don't chat with their neighbors. That god's a real stranger, huh? That said, I think it's clear that Miss Kochia has been working hard up there. Though I do worry about her constant solitude standing between the mountain and the shrine. Interesting. Thanks for sharing all that. Any chance you could give us a good route to reach the Moria shrine too? The fastest route would be to follow this river upstream. It should take you to the Waterfall of 9 Heavens. But there's such a critical place for the mountain, security will be way too tight. Then that's out. Especially with the extra dead weight we just picked up. Hey, why are you looking at us? We could easily slip through that place. Chirno, we're trying to think of a serious strategy here. No, seriously, just use the Life Fairy's power to conceal yourselves and nobody will spot you. Buh. Hold on, you can't just put us on the spot like that. They're powers. I can reflect light to hide things. I can erase sounds. And I can sense movement. Wow, if we use that, it won't matter how tight their security is. Hey, nice. See, sometimes it's worth heading off the beaten path. Okay, we know where we're going, so let's get moving. Good call, preferably before the fairies change their minds. Hey, but first, hey, I got a question for you. Yeah, let's hear it. Are you really human? Your buddies might not have noticed, but it's clear as day to me. You're dead. Well, you're not alive. What? But she's clearly alive and kicking. Yeah, this is between us. The rest of you don't need to sweat it. That said, I'm guessing Teach over here knows quite a bit. Hey, I'm the one you're talking to. Don't drag Kane into this. Look, don't worry. I'm not gonna pry into whatever your deal is. I've never met anyone like you before, and frankly, this is baffling to me. So I'll just keep I'm watching you and figure it out myself. Whatever. All right, hold on. I really need to change Moko's skill from Revitalize to Resurrection because I'm not using Revitalize. What do you guys got? You got Reflection, Sun Fairy. On day maps, HP regen 30%. 3 fairies of light. When adjacent to or pair with Luna or Star, each unit gains bonus to accuracy rates, evasion rates, etc. Grants plus 500 to the strength of Sunny Barrier. Moon Fairy. Night maps regen 30%. 3 fairies of light. Star Fairy. Grants 20% HP regen regardless of whether it's day or night. So you can make it so all of their stats are beneficial to each other, or you can get the they have a lot of PP actually. Why do they have so much PP? Well, Star's already got P defeat, Luna's got P hit, and Sunny's got P evade. Okay. You have to be adjacent to them, which is the big thing. But generally speaking, Reflection's not being used. But Luna and Star have a good effect to be around. What would be a good generic skill for them? They're not meant to attack. Sunny Spirits are related to her. Star Spirits are more helpful to the team in general. She already has Instinct and Prevail. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure what to give her. They certainly start you with a lot of PP for them, but yeah, just not really sure what to give them. Random dodge. If unit skill is lower than the enemy's, which is most likely the case. So I got Instinct and Prevail already. Movement up. Maybe movement isn't too bad. Being able to move her would be helpful. She's already evasive in general. I don't need to give her much more on that one. Diligence, no. Don't need extend either. P evade. I think I just give her movement. See, you have support defense, which like support defense can't even have blocking. Why do you have support defense though? Right? It's like at that point you should have guard because you're support defending, but like you shouldn't be support defending at all because you're like you're Luna. You're Luna. You're Luna. She has a helmet. I know she has a helmet. Guard needs power, is the problem. I'm just gonna increase their movement. It's better for these three if they're able to move around. So we'll just do that. Cherno has P defeat and P hit. She's got 190. Cherno would benefit heavily from hit and run, considering her moves are not, her best moves are not P moves. Yeah, honestly, ignore size is obviously a big one as well. Ignore size and hit and run are both good. Ignore distance doesn't matter for her. Komachi. You actually don't have ignore distance. She did in Sakuya's chapter. She's got MP save built in. Why the fuck does she not start with this? It's like integral to her gimmick. The fucking thing is integral. Oh, and I can get P defeat. Alright, whatever. For one attack, weapons with max range of 3 or more of their max range. However, the effect can't be used at an attack after moving. Unit regains HP, but reduces starting power by 20. Okay. Moko. Instinct level 9, Prevail level 9, P defeat. So what does Moko want? What does Moko want? Moko burns through MP, doesn't she? Is Moko an MP guzzler? Accuracy, defense, and crits. It wouldn't be bad to have predict and belief, I suppose, but is she an MP guzzler? I think maybe MP save is a good investment, because what's it? Phoenix Fist takes 50, right? 45. Okay, yeah. Yeah, talismans is our only non-ammo based one, so I'll save for MP Saber for her. Kane is 169. It's got support defense. Let's see. She does have P defeat. I don't think I need MP Saver on her, even though she does have big damage moves. I think it's kind of fine. Break power limit doesn't matter right now. That'll be for later. Although I suppose saving for it now isn't really a bad call because there's nothing really else here that I need. Oh wait, I could get guard. Guard would be good. Why does she have belief? Did I give her that? Support defense, support attack. She's got blocking level 1, but she only has parry. P defeat. Predict attack, that doesn't help. Break power limit isn't bad to get early. Movement as well for unfocused movement. It costs a lot. It does cost a lot. Enhanced assist, coordination, doesn't matter. None of that matters. Break power limit or guard? Not sure. Die, I'd like to give more SP up. Okay, more SP up. Rumia. What does Rumia want to do? Support defense level 1. Prevail. Defense and crit goes up. Effect increases skill level. She has morale. Guard, which reduces damage taken from attacks and P damaged. So I don't need to give her P defeat because she's got morale and she gets her power anyway. SP doesn't matter for her. Oh, she's small, right? So Rumia needs to get ignore size so she stops losing damage. She's already doing a lot of damage, but ignore size we should save for that. Reimu is probably fine for now. There's nothing in particular that I want for her. And that's pretty much it. Okay, sounds good. EX upgrade. Nope. 100% E. Yo, the 3 fairies actually start with, they actually start. Okay. If you're gonna be a wall, Luna, you might as well be a good one. Alright. Alright, now we have some stats. Komachi. Komachi, Komachi, Komachi. Komachi, Komachi, Komachi. Movement of 5. Komachi, Komachi. Yeah. I don't want to put points in her because I promise you Komachi will not make the final roster. She just won't make the final roster. Putting points into her doesn't matter. It does not matter. They're so scared that her gimmick would be so strong that she doesn't get to do anything but. Alright. Oh, wait. No, not the library. Items. What are our items? We got, Talisman. Set water terrain ranks to A. We are going in the waterfall, so it's not a bad thing to have for her. Give you the rat tail. I'm gonna give Star the sweet potato because that's SP regen. Okay. Draft beer is full MP recovery. Cartridges for ammo. So who wants a full MP recovery? We got more important things on these characters, to be honest with you. You really only have 2 equipment slots. Wow, they don't know what they're doing with this character. her cost is 2.5? The game thinks she's as good as fucking Reimu and Kane and Moko. Are you serious? You think no? No. She's not that good. She ain't that good. Alright, next chapter. Waterfall. She should be better relative to her position in canon, but she's just not. I've made tea if you'd like some, Mr. Codindo. I'd love some, thank you. Wait, don't I get any? The pot's in the kitchen, get your own. Fine. Wait, you're awfully familiar with Rainbow's house, aren't you? I took refuge here during the last incident, and I've come to visit who knows how many times. Huh, then you talked to these people from before too? Alright. And by people, I mean yokai. Naturally, I do have to gather material for my work, you know. By work, are you referring to the Gensokyo Chronicle? Indeed I am. Are you familiar with it? Of course, a text that records the habits and behaviors of yokai is indispensable in Gensokyo. It's an honor to speak with the head of the Hina family tasked with writing it. The pleasure is mine. I've heard rumors of the curio shop in the Forest of Magic. You seem quite close to Reimu and Marissa, so please let me interview you sometime. Me? That's even more of an honor. Whoa, you really are a Gensokyo superstar, aren't you, Akyu? Even though you don't give off that vibe at all. Just who do you think I am? Anyway, you two aren't scared of working with yokai? I'm half yokai myself, so it doesn't bother me. Akyu might think differently, though. I've gotten used to it over my reincarnations, but it's perfectly natural for a human to fear yokai, which is exactly why my Gensokyo Chronicle is so necessary. Makes sense, your customer base is humans, after all. Speaking of which, are you okay around that Kadama, Kozuzu? Around the what? Eek! Isn't that Marissa's new pet? Yeah, Yokai Mountain is a dangerous place, so she asked me to hold on to it for a while. It only recently calmed down. I suppose it's worried about its master. It's quite smart, then. Is it sapient? Marissa says it understands us when we talk, though it sure doesn't look that way to me. Yeah, it looks like a real weakling. Oh, look at that. She was right. It's bristling. Maybe that was a bit harsh. Since it's on edge now, should we let it go on a walk? What if it runs away? Marissa said that even if you let it run free, it always comes back on its own sooner or later. And it really is smarter than it looks. Just make sure you're back before Marissa and company return, okay? I do worry. I'm confident in our strategy, but what if some unforeseen emergency happens? If it does, then we'll use the transceiver to get in touch. It's perfect for that kind of thing. You're right. Let's just hope it doesn't break. It may be an antique, but it worked fine earlier. It'll be fine. For some reason, I'm suddenly nervous. To the waterfall! Do you know what stage Waterfall is in Mountain of Faith? Ah, the weather's nice today. Could stand to be windier, but hey. There you are, Aya. Oh, Momiji, good job finding me. Is this your famed 1,000 Li vision at work? Hardly. It's not hard to guess where you'll be. Roosting to some old tree branches, though. This is a pretty dull hangout spot for you, anyway. Nothing wrong with this place. I used to fly around here a lot when I first fledged. So, you've been looking for me, huh? Something you need doing? Yes, I've received reports that there are intruders on the mountain. Called it. It's those humans. A group led by Marissa Kirisame clashed with some Kappa further downstream. Several Tengu are already in hot pursuit. That seems good enough. Surprise attack or no, they're still only human. That can't be all you came here to tell me, can it? Of course not. You and I have different orders, which I'm here to relay. Out of an abundance of caution, we are to prepare to intercept them at the Waterfall of 9 Heavens. At the Waterfall? Sheesh, the Greater Tengu are so paranoid. That's not all. The Hakude Shrine Maiden wasn't seen among the intruders. Well, that's suspicious. There's no way the person we picked a fight with would set this one out. Exactly. I think there's a high possibility that they've slipped in unseen. So I say we find her ourselves and settle the matter directly. You're awfully fired up, hoping to win the rematch. Yes, I must make up for my previous defeat. I'll be waiting at our post. Come join me once you're ready. Between the Hakude Shrine and the Moria Shrine, there's never a dull moment nowadays. The whole mountain's dancing to the tune of an outsider and a newcomer is no laughing matter. However it ends, I just hope everything gets wrapped up cleanly. Back on the mountain. Hey, what do you think of this? I was thinking of using it for my next frontline page headline. Isn't this kind of blowing it out of proportion? You could stand to put a nugget of truth in your writing. Ugh, it's like I'm talking to Aya all over again. Look, headlines have to be attention-grabbing. It's kind of nerve-wracking being so close to people without them noticing us. They're walking by so closely, it's like they're begging me to ambush them. Moko has bloodlust. Could you please not? I shudder to imagine what would happen if we got spotted here. Remember, with our powers that are keeping you all hidden, you better be grateful to us. Yeah, and me, since I brought him here. Well, we're counting on you. Right up ahead is the mountain's most dangerous waterfall. Your powers are going to be absolutely indispensable for getting us past there. Absolutely indispensable? Ha! Hey, I guess we better gotta step up then, follow our lead. Way to get them on board. I am a fairy woman. Say, we're gonna, what's it named shrine to trounce its shrine maiden, right? Yes, our plan is to visit the Moria shrine and have a talk with them in person. That sounds kinda underwhelming if you ask me. Normally you'd march up and start beating people up, no questions asked. Look, if there's a way to make my shrine more shrine-like, I'm willing to consider it. And if their shrine and god would help achieve that. I wouldn't dwell too much on that idea if I were you. We all know and appreciate what the Hakude Shrine does. That's why we've come together today. But I don't get much faith. Aren't you the one always getting on my case about that? You also don't get much donation money. Sorry, we don't have any money to donate. I wasn't expecting donations from you anyway. Oh, that's a nice breeze. We must be getting close to the waterfall. Okay, girls, we're all counting on you here. Roger. Leave it to us. The visible path. Indispensable. Ready to climb the waterfall, boys? So this is the Waterfall of 9 Heavens. It's so big and the top is so far away. Yeah, I wouldn't want to train under this one. Stop making stupid small talk and move along. I'm getting sleepy. Seriously, I just want to go home and get to work on my article. You guys rock. We're this close and they still don't notice us? Heh heh heh. Keep the compliments coming. You can only talk like this thanks to me, though. Greetings, Crow Tengu. Look at all those blank expressions. Were any of you actually keeping watch? How dare you talk down to us? This is supposed to be your job anyway. Can we go home now? No, not until you've completed your duty. Greater Tengu's orders, remember? That Tengu with the big sword is the one we fought during the incident last summer. Looks like she knows how to use it. Let's stay sharp and keep moving. I'm gonna scout the area. You all stay here and... Is that a secret cave in the waterfall that I saw? Why are you scowling? Hey, Inubashiri. Yeah, I smell it too. Humans! Are the intruders here? Crap, she literally sniffed us out. Look at that cave. You see that cave? That secret cave in the waterfall? Oh, come on. Why don't you three have the power to erase smells too? If we did, people would call us the deodorant fairies. No, not the time for chit-chat. Let's hurry to the other side before... How careless. Your presence is plain as day. Ugh. Why are you not already on my roster? Alright. Chat. What's the secret cave? Is the secret cave dialogue for everybody? Or is it just a dialogue for one person? Who's, what's, shared? What does that mean? Does that mean that if I go with one person, it's done? Or does it mean I have to go on it with everybody? Yeah, I asked 2 questions. Oh my god, we're getting nowhere fast. Alright. It's done after 1. Okay, then I'll just put, let's put Cherno on it. Save complete. Ah, she dispelled our powers. What the heck? They just popped out of thin air. I knew you'd find you skulking around, Hakode Shrine Maiden. I don't know what trick you used, but I can see for 1,000 li. Did you really think you could elude my sight? I'm pretty sure we were eluding people's sight. Uh-oh, we struck right in the middle of the group of enemies. Gee, you don't say. There's only one way out of this mess. Bonus, unknown. Victory, defeat Miji. I will kill Miji, if that is required. Hey, is that a cave behind the waterfall? That's the Super Shogi Dojo. Approach it at your own risk. There's a Dai Shogi Dojo in that cave. Could you please stay away from it? A Shogi Dojo. Allow me to explain. Dai Shogi is a large board shogi variant in which, Kane, I really don't think this is the time. Oh, you're right. Okay, everyone, it should be dangerous to agitate her. Avoid the Shogi Dojo. Okay. So here's the problem. The Kappa are in water, and everybody sucks at fighting in water. Except, well... Okay, well, you know what? Rumia can go down there because Rumia is Rumia. Legitimately, Rumia is Rumia. She doesn't care about things like terrain rates. Not to mention Tackle actually gets through it. So we'll let Rumia kill them. Obake Cucumber! Huh. I'm getting fairly hungry. Eat the cucumber. Child destroyed. Alright, Kane. We're gonna put the fairies together. They got that movement, boys. They got big movements. And Komachi doesn't have any movement. Komachi's kind of really sad. She cry. I won't leave you, Cherno and Rumia. I won't leave you. Hi, you want to fight? Sounds good. I do have some units. I gave Cherno the 5-colored shells, so she has S rating for water. But Rumia's raw power just kind of circumvents the bad water rating. I think Moko has the worst rating in water of everybody because they're fire-based attacks. They have a rating of D, so fire-based attacks do basically nothing. Choppy. Yappy, yappy, yappy. Needles? 19% chance, and it's gonna do half my health. Okay. How was that so hard to dodge? Oh, I'm not, I'm just reading Rainbow's dialogue. I was just reading Rainbow's dialogue. That was, you know, that had nothing to do with me. That will kill me. 15% chance, chapter's over. Okay. Chapter's not over. As if you could ever beat me. Rainbow, just shut up. Just shut up. Moonlit Ray, sea and water. Ugh. It's terrible in water. Whatever. I've got to drive off the humans. But really just too fucking Ow. Ouch, that really smarts. There's just 2 Kappa here. They get advantage in the water. I'd be grateful if this is 800. Hey, that hurts. No counter. Get out of the way. Die will protect me. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot. Try aiming next time. Will someone come and help me already? Alright. We got some problems we need to address. Problem number 1, Raymoon getting hit by fucking birds. Alright, get him, Sonny. Get him. Hiya! Oh, whoa! What? Bruh. Bruh. 11 damage. 11 damage. God damn it. I'll get you. Okay. 2,000, huh? I didn't think it'd die. Well, that's fine. I legit didn't think that would die. Okay, well. First pyramid! Give it up! Maybe I'll get that achievement. Maybe. It's possible. I'm not exactly aiming for it, as I'm sure you've noticed. Throw some talismans. But, you know, it'd be nice to get it. But really? 11 HP? 11 HP. Okay. Here, you know what, Rainbow? Move into the stars aura. Alright, this has a B rating in the water. Literally 0 damage. Your torpedo does no damage. I'm going to eat you now. It's a real dog-eat-dog world out there. That did not do any damage. That did not do damage. That was okay. She tastes like seawater. How? There's no sea here. What? What the? That's a confirmed hit. Yeah, and it did 0 damage. Bro, I just got flashed. I like how that did 0 damage to me. Okay. Dive. We're in the water together. She's gonna do it too! Wait, why does it do 0 damage? Why does it do 0 damage? It has an F rating on land and air, but it has an S in water. I'm gonna do this. Why does he have 2 of them? Alright. We're good, we're good. Hi, you're a bird. 4% chance to hit me. I'm not gonna evil ceiling circle a fucking bird. Though granted, it's ammunition based, so I could have afforded to do it. 1930. 1998. Why do they all want to pick a fight with me? Alright, Kane, I want you to do 2,650 damage. Right where I figured. Can you do that? Can you do it? Can you roll me the achievement? No. She killed it. Damn it. Well, that's fine. I wonder when the big Tengu are gonna start coming down here. No counter? Bro, okay, is it broken or something? Oh, I have, okay, wait a minute. Weapon terrain rank S. 1.14. Distance modifier. Okay, so the distance modifier is reducing the damage by 0.97. And then the terrain modifier is reducing it by 0.20. So the final calculation is literally 0 damage because the... Wow, that is some massive fucking distance decay, huh? It literally just falls off and then just doesn't do anything. You don't even have to evade it. I've been saving this. This move didn't exist in the original game. In case you didn't realize that. If it did, if it did, I don't remember it. But I'm pretty sure it didn't. Perfect freeze. It still does 0 damage. Is it broken? Wait, is it because grit reduces the damage to only do 10? So it does, but it should be doing 0.01, so, but it literally does 0 damage. Something seems kind of weird about that. Also, why would the terrain modifier cause that? It has an S rating in water. I don't understand why the terrain being in the water is hurting it when it's supposed to only be used in the water. Persist makes it so if you get hit, you only take 10 damage. You can only take a maximum of 10 damage if you get hit. It's a pretty strong spirit. Cherno's is pretty cost effective too. It only costs 15 to use hers. Very good. That won't make me explode, right? Well, I mean, maybe. What? The boss is moving. Alright, Rumia, I really need you to eat this guy. We gotta eat this guy and retreat. We gotta pull the enemies back for that sweet, sweet dialogue. Good. Alright. Cherno's turn. To perfecto for easy. Might as well. Alright. See, Monster Cucumber does 0.01 because it persists, but yeah, Torpedo just doesn't do any damage. Bam, 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 bam. Kappa down. Cherno crash! They didn't even get a word in. Got a 5-colored shell. Okay. So I think I pull back, but the Crow Tengu aren't moving, which is annoying. The Crow Tengu aren't moving. 2,700. Kick Raymu. I don't want to chase them, but I don't know what the bonus condition is yet, to be fair, but I don't like leaving enemies alive. I prefer that everything die. Alright. El Bozo. Alright, Luna. Hit him with the bubble ball. Da ba ba ba. Da ba ba ba. Good. That's a lot of MP you're gonna burn on that one. I have a better idea. L formation. Time to test our special attack. Together we can do anything. Okay, Star, you be the leader again. We'll attack at the count of 3. Very well. 1, 2, 3, go. Huh? Hey, wait up. This needs to do enough damage for a 2-hit KO. Okay. It does. And now Sunny's gonna hog the glory. Sunny milk. Go, go, go. Super special attack. It's LFA time. Let's go. Light fairies. Formation. Attack! She might have been able to kill with just a laser, but where's the fun in that? Critical. Juicy. Alright, we need to be ready for approaching bastards. Woo? I can woo? Let's woo. I'm pretty sure Momiji's about to slash Kane. It's alright, I can keep my units alive if need be. I can keep my units alive and I can move them around. It's just I gotta get Rumia, Chirno, and Daiose back up top to the group. But not that far at least. We're gonna move Kane in support defense position. And Komachi just doesn't need to be anywhere, to be honest with you. Komachi could just, I don't care where Komachi goes. She's here, but she's not really, like, here. There's so many Tengu. Can we really win? We might be dunsies here. Don't talk like that. The game's only over when you give up. Hey, I got an idea. Rainbow, see if you can use that device to contact Marissa's group. They might be in the area. That transceiver thing? Let's see. Marissa, can you hear me? Hey, can you hear me or what? No good. All I hear is a strange sound. This is what we get for relying on weird gadgets. Keep trying. Maybe they just didn't notice your call. Uh-oh, that's bad noise. More goons! Ay-ya-ya. It looks like a whole mess over here. No way. More enemies from behind? We're totally surrounded. Aya, you're late. Yeah, sorry about that, but good job finding the hidden shrine maiden. We saw her last time, too. What was her newspaper called again? Boom Boom Maru. That's the name of the newspaper that you'll be adorning the front page of tomorrow. You're putting me in the papers? I prefer if you left my name and image out of any pictures. That's gonna depend on how much effort you put in here. If you entertain me, I'll make it slightly more flattering. She's just mocking us now. Well, let's beat up those humans and fulfill our mission, shall we? Your time on the mountain is up, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Defeat Momiji and Aya. Bonus condition, defeat Aya before Momiji. You're not really gonna Muso Fui that guy, right? Just throw some needles. Calm down. Calm down, Rainbow. So just beat Aya first. So they both have... Has anybody been keeping track of this? Surely somebody at this point has decided to keep track of this. Like, right? That's just 10%. Is this a me problem? Is this a me problem? Is this my fault? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong here? Bonus is to beat Aya after Momiji. Well, I need to double check that then. You wanna woo? Let's woo. Let's woo. Star got hit too. Bird slapper. Bird slapper. Okay, they're moving. Oh, but so are you. Literally 5%. As if that was ever gonna hit. I should be using trust right now. Well, Miji's gonna get a hit on somebody. You wanna get wooed too? Because I don't wanna woo you. I'd rather throw things at you. Moria. Foamwell still got a little more Hal in her. She might just shield defense this, but I didn't want to blow the MP. I can't kick her. Okay. It's fine. Here comes Miji. Hyper no slash. She will shield defense. We will woo. We will woo. At first glance, you seem defenseless, but judging by your bearing, you're not to be taken lightly. You've got sharp intuition. This is just how I fight. If you're not careful closing in, you'll get a lot worse than a few burns. Miji. Been waiting for this chance. To! That was a good dodge. 54% chance, Moko. A yokai extermination professional? Wears red? Colored white? Whoa. Wait a minute. There's a lot of things that you are right now. She'll shield defense solid rounds. Is that it? Well, frankly, that's the best I could manage with that attack pool. Hi, you don't want this. You don't want this, bird boy. Cherno is in the waterfall. Freeze a beam. That's good. That's good. Send the next one over. Send the next one over. I'm hiding in the water. Good luck warming up with me around. You asked for it. Getting them nice and softened up. However, Rumia is just over there. Aya's gonna move towards me, isn't she? Oh, yes, she is. So a fairy came all the way to Yokai Mountain. Hey, if you make fun of me, you'll be sorry. Nah, not at all. You fairies really do the most interesting things. That natural spontaneity is great. This is not Aya's theme. Can you withstand this? At this distance, take that. Oh my goodness. Goes without saying, I'm not just running away. It's got a new theme in this one. What do we do? We're fighting a losing battle here. We might get wiped out if things turn really ugly. Kane, if that happens, save yourself. Don't be ridiculous. I'd never do that. Rainbow's gotten in contact with Marissa's group yet. I'm trying, but all I get is the same weird noise. You don't think Marissa's group already turned around and went home, do you? Why would you say that? Let's face it, we know Marissa. Maybe she got bored on the way here. Now, come on, not even Marissa would do that. It wouldn't be that odd if she had. Rainbow, how can you talk like that? It's true, right? I never really got why she tagged along to begin with. It's pretty satisfying backing a shrine maid into a corner. It's the kind of article I could stand to be in. Reporter drives off invaders herself. People will go nuts for that. Once it's off the presses, I'll be willing to let you see it first. Watch out, behind us! Huh? We've reached the waterfall. Finally, I could use a breather. Ah, look. Marissa. Raymond, what are you doing here? It's a long story, but we're certainly glad to see you. Marissa Kitty saw me. What happened to the people we sent to intercept you? We beat them up and dumped them in the river. Well, it was mostly Alice and her dolls. If you thought that was enough to stop us, you clearly underestimated us. It got thrown into disarray then. I thought you guys were working off blind enthusiasm, but I guess a few of you know how to think. Now then, unexpected reunions aside, it seems like you're in a spot of trouble. We sure are. Good thing somebody threw us a lifeline just in time. It's not what we planned, but I suppose we'd best help out. We've all got so much energy, and here I'm kind of worn out. The Hina Maid is a constant test of endurance. Would you care to try your hand at it sometime, Miss Ellie? Alright, time to begin the counterattack. Alright, all allies defeated. Defeat Aya after defeating Momiji. Okay. Understood. Which one of you would like to cast Trust on Reimu? Alright. We're pulling out, boys. We're pulling out. We're formulating the circle. Fairyage in the deep. Get you out of the goddamn way. Will this do 3,500 damage? Probably not. This is a big chapter, but as you can see, to get all the dialogue with Momiji and Aya, it requires quite a lot of characters and moving around. But you bet your ass that dialogue's gotta be really good if it takes this much effort to get it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, that just killed him. Okay. I'd say good job, but like I don't really mean it. If I said it, I wouldn't mean it, and that's even ruder than the alternative. 1997. I just don't think that's enough damage. Alright. Does Komachi have high skill? Does Komachi have high anything? Well, let's take a look. 186, 205. That doesn't seem that bad. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. How you holding up in there, Cherno? Glub, 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 glub. Glub, 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 glub. Alright. Slight problem has arisen, but that's why we're formulating the wall. Alright, so we have... Damn, they all got power. I don't know why, but they do. Alright, let's move the group in. 79 to 48. We're not starting with our spirits, which is a little annoying, but it's okay. We're back. She had ignored distance in the Sakuya chapter. Why did she not have ignored distance in the main game? You burn all of her starting PP on just making her a usable unit. Alice, I'd be mad, but I'm simply used to this. I'm just fucking used to it, you know? I'm just fucking used to it. Magical Star Sword. Warning shot. Go ahead, fire a warning shot. I'm quite skilled at cleaning messes. Pew, pew. An extremely random, yet very good move. %19 chance, just in case you forgot. A trifle. This is getting ridiculous. Now there are 3 of them. Alright. Well, obviously we need to put the wall down. We're putting the wall down. 87, huh? Mailing is tough stuff. Now is the time to strike. Hiya! This isn't right. This is wrong. And then Elimi and Kudumi. Wait, who? Streamer who? Don't worry about it. Marisa's turn. I cast Magic Missile. I don't think Marisa is in a very good spot, but, whatever. Am I actually being beaten in power? These Tengu have pants. Momiji's not wearing pants. That's how you can identify her. Meanwhile, the other ones... Well, then again, the other Tengu... The Crow Tengu are wearing the Tengu uniform. And then Aya is wearing... Aya. Yeah, there you go. Tengu. Tengu! Rolling Star. Alright. Can you attack from here? No, of course you can't. Why would I ever expect you to be able to do that, Ellie? Ellie, I hate you. Okay. Kill! Kill, 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 kill! Come on, Ellie, you got this. This'll finish ya. Pretty cool. Alright, well that's one problem unit down, but the other problem units are all right there. Aya's little group is gonna move upwards, but odds are they're gonna pick on... They're gonna pick on a couple units here. Is Rainbow sensed, or is she just dodging that guaranteed? Okay. She's just dodging that guaranteed, so we'll just take the chip damage. You popped up at just the right time. Put him at exactly 800. Do you think Sunny could kill? Even Sunny could kill, right? If Sunny, if they're in range. I don't think they're in range of Sunny. Well, they are. Well, they are. Well, they are. Huh. Okay. Get him. Fuck him up. Who said this has to be one-on-one? LFA time. L for light. F is for fairy. A is for... Oh, I forgot! Defeated by a fairy. No, how can this be? Holy juiced. Alright, can Luna do anything? No. Alright, now the real problem. Okay, you wanna get kicked? Be my fucking guest. The less of you around, the less I have to worry. Look at Moko dodging things that she probably should dodge, but if she didn't, I would be less frustrated about it. Even though her entire gimmick is lowering her health so she can get stronger, but she keeps dodging things anyway, so... Yeah. Crow Tengu, literally 0% chance with Momiji. They cannot hit Reimu. Reimu right now is hanging out in Luna's and Star's accuracy and evasion field, and Reimu is untouchable. It's about goddamn time. That or her thing finally procced, so now she can dodge because she's at 130 power. Unfortunately, Momiji has support defense, so getting my attack to finish that bastard is gonna be annoying. You're not getting away. Oh, I got it. Look at that. I got out of the way. Luminous bullet. Ellie will protect me, because Ellie is actually pretty good at doing that. Ah. Kurumi dodges. As long as Kurumi stands next to Ellie, she's okay. Alright, Miji, your turn. Ooh, you want a contest of wit? Okay. You're light on your feet, so you're more than just sturdy. I have to try at least a little, or the people I'm working with will leave me in the dust. Gotta make up for the difference with spirit. Ah, you want your body keep up with your feelings. People do try that, I suppose. What? Okay. Something got lost there. I'll teach you how foolish it is to trespass on Yokai Mountain. Prepare yourself. I guess even you need someone watching your back sometime. Look at how fucking tough Ellie is. I'm not one to be discouraged. Make up the difference in weaponry with technique. Yeah, you're gonna punch somebody with a giant sword. Your end game is weak. You know, I kind of forgot she could do that. But that's alright. First pyramid, and Luna's gonna protect me? Luna will protect me? It's okay, she's got a helmet. Never mind. Kane has a sword. Kane wins. Kane wins. Scrunching up next to this fairy is pretty helpful. Tackle. I don't have much choice. Okay. Well, Rumi is there if something goes wrong. So you're the strongest, huh? Hey, no need to be snarky, Rumia. Alright, she messed up. You helped her out. I get this. Oh no, that didn't even kill. You can stand to be a little stronger. You don't want to headbutt that. We'll just first pyramid because it uses ammo. And I want to save ammo if possible. Or MP. Even though I could afford to take the treasures. Wait, don't leave them my way. I knew I'd end up getting hurt. It's okay, she's got a helmet. She's got her Gembu Ravine Exploration Kit safety helmet. Look how much that did. You motherfuckers are still coming. Alright. Aya's gonna come up here and cause some issue, but it's okay, because we just need to beat the shit out of Momiji. However, Momiji has a spell card. Aya, I don't know if she does. Probably does. If I had to guess, she's gonna use her famous one from this game, which is the one where she disappears. Because she's an asshole. Of course she would do that. You know the one. Survive for 4 turns. Bitch. Boom. Alright. Now these guys are all in kill range. With anything that isn't tackle, mind you. That's fine. Hi-ya-ya. Is it really okay for the teacher at the Temple Elementary School to be leading an invasion? Oh, you know who I am? Yes, you teach history in the human village. I was actually planning on paying you a visit to write through sometime. It's not my thing, but if I only read about my personal interests, I wouldn't be a very good reporter, would I? That's a reasonable stance, but you didn't have to dismiss me like that. Can you withstand this? Keep steady. Check the current situation on the battlefield. Say, could I ask you something? Why are you asking for permission? Shoot. Why are you all so hung up on the shrine? I get helping me during incidents, but you've got no reason to chip in now, right? Huh? I wouldn't call it being hung up. We're just friends, you know? No, I don't know about us being friends. Ouch! Shot down immediately! Silly Reimu, what other shrine's as comfy as yours for yokai? I'm pretty sure we're all helping out because we like your shrine. And then Moku goes, not me. I get it. If that's how it is, I get it. You do? Yeah, I get that I don't get you people at all. I've tried to do serious introspection about the shrine and faith and stuff, but it's all too much of a headache. So what does that mean? You just gonna not think about it? Yeah, that's right. I'm done giving myself headaches over this. I'm just gonna do what I want the way I want. Oh, there's the Reimu I know. I could say a few things here, but I'm much more at ease with this Reimu. Did you say your crisis of confidence is over? Darn right it is. I'm ready to march on over to the Moria Shrine and get this business over with. And if I don't like how they operate, then I'm gonna vent all this pent-up frustration on them. That's the spirit. You of all people better not lag behind me, Reimu. There you go. Reimu has decided that thinking is a waste of time. Well, we got a couple spell cards to get through, it seems. Alright. Why is Aya's theme persisting? Well, okay. We gotta clear out the riffraff first. Bubble bullets. Elbozo formation. Activate. Go. We attack together, maybe. Sunny Star, let's do that thing. Hey, that thing is a proper name. Oh, I just completely forgot about it. Who cares it's called, as long as it works. Attack names are cool, though. Once we get it down to just Aya Momiji, we can farm dialogue, and then we can beat the shit out of them. Sounds good to me. Alright. One down. Elbozo. We're gonna kill that Tengu with her? Yeah, probably. Fire orbs at it. 30 to 90. Reimu, I'm just gonna ask you to not fuck up. Oh, never mind. Never mind, we're good. We changed it to 100-0. These are the only numbers I want to see when Reimu is involved. Bonk, bonk. Do your worst. Torpedo! Okay. Alright. Cheer. Because Star's gonna get this kill. With L formation. You're gonna miss, aren't you? You better fucking not miss. Time for our special attack. Girls, give me a hand. Let's do this, Luna Star. Alright. Working together is our thing. Ready now. 91. Didn't expect you to push me this hard. Doink. Alright. There is still one bastard up here. $100 to 64. 64, huh? I've decided against that. Yeah, I got MP to burn for this. This isn't gonna do 5390, but it is going to do at least 4K. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. 1991. Okay, it didn't do nearly as much as I thought it was going to do, but that's fine. Because that's still a, that's still at a percentage where Kurumi can kill, right? He's a dreamer. They call him a dreamer. Alright, Mailing. How about this? You kick, and if you kill, you kill. And if you don't kill, Kurumi kills. Can you do it? Okay. All you, baby. All you. Good. Killing doll. It's ammo based. It'll hit this at 60, 85. 85. You gotta be kidding me, dude? Well, whatever. If you miss, then it's only embarrassing for you. Man, don't you love that blue circle indicating a spell card has been activated? Isn't it such a good touch? It really gives that powerful feeling of the move. Dead. Alright. Alright, come out of the water now. So we need to move everybody up by Momiji to beat the hell out of her. You can attack. You can attack. So everybody is in range to attack her except Kane. So Kane can move. Kane should be in range to attack from here. So everybody can hit her from this position except Chirno. Let me see. If Chirno was here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can reach her there. Okay. Yeah, she can Ice Beam her. Alright. Alright, everybody is in range to attack. Which means I would love to kill that bird, but I can't reach it. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, now they're all dead, we can farm dialogue and then we can just play the chapter normally. Normally with an asterisk. Fairies got a lot of kills in this chapter, huh? Alright. End the turn. Oh, you're going after Ellie, okay. She might parry that, but it's alright, Mailing will protect. You're always so busy every time we see you. I could never keep up with a job like yours. Well, it depends on our orders. These past few days are an exception. Normally we have long stretches of free time. In times like that, I like to play shogi or watch distant places. We're pretty free to spend our time as we please. Oh, neat. Maybe I could handle your job after all. Actually, we get ample paid time off. Sounds great. Ellie, it's time for us to swap posts. I'm gonna tell people I caught that blade with my bare hands. Time to put up or shut up. You can block it if you want. It's just a scratch. Okay. Hi, you're a little too close. Admittedly, I don't really want to hit her right now. But she put herself in a fine fucking spot, didn't she? I think everybody can hit her there too. Aren't you the gatekeeper of the Scarlet Mansion? Oh, you know about it. I've been planning on covering it. Could I schedule an appointment? Sorry, I don't have the authority for that, though the mistress would probably enjoy it. Can you withstand this? Not likely, but it's okay. These two are doing a great job defending for each other. I am the rocks of the eternal shore. Alright, it's just us now. So let's get some dialogue, boys. So let's just take it from the top. So, mailing is done. I'll pay you back from full for getting in my way back in summer. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you before. But weren't you fighting against the Shrine Maiden back then? Former enemies becoming allies, going off and doing whatever you please? You're really living the yokai lifestyle, aren't you? Yeah, that's just how things turned out. And I'll move heaven and earth if it's to help out Mailing and Sakuya. Yuka, grant me strength! You seem like a devil, too. Don't tell me you're staff at that Scarlet Mansion. Yeah, I used to live there. Why? Well, it's just that the mansion is famous for housing a powerful devil. But you just don't give off the right vibe, so I figure you must be some sort of servant. That's a pretty close guess. I'm a devil, too, you know. Someday, Kurumi. Someday. Oh gosh, with all these lookalikes, it's hard to tell who's who. What a rude devil. Amongst all the Tengu, only I have been entrusted with this massive sword and shield. If you can't understand that, let me provide a physical demonstration of the difference. I was the lake's guardian, I think. Alright, Mailing's done. So, next is Alice. Such speed, I'll have to surround you. You actually think you can pin me down with those shabby little dolls? It looks like they blow away in a stiff breeze. We'll see who gets to dictate the pace of this battle. Come on, Shanghai. If I get a beat on her, I think I can hit her. Once again, you stand in defense of Sanai Kochiya. What are you talking about? I was the same thing in our last encounter at the Misty Lake. For all that you don't seem close, you still cooperate with her. I wonder, isn't it uncomfortable being in that kind of situation? I just follow my orders. It's not my place to tell mountain higher-ups their business. Now keep your nose out of it and leave the mountain. Go home! That's how the yokai mountain yokai want to play it? Fine. Alright, Skuya. Hey, come on. Didn't you see the sign? No entering the mountain, ever. I didn't see any comical sign like that. Besides, my destination is on the mountain, so I can't head back just yet. Oh yeah? Well, you're on it now. But am I on top of it? Never mind. Whatever your reason is, I'll teach you a lesson. Damn, Saki got quip. Speed alone won't cut it. Saki got some quip. She got some joy and whimsy back in her life. White Wolf Tengu are said to have keen eyes and strong noses. You make a nice gatekeeper. Don't be ridiculous. I am a proud Tengu, not some dog for you to domesticate. Pity, though, thinking about it, we didn't really need you anyway. Our current gatekeeper isn't the best, but she fills the position well enough. It's not the size of the blade that counts, it's how you use it. Alright, next is Marissa. There you are, Momiji. I've been waiting for this moment, Marissa Kirisame. First you misled Nitori, and now you're invading our mountain. You're incorrigible. If you've got a problem with it, take it up with your god. They started this, remember? You mountain yokai must be brainless followers if you're letting some random newcomers boss you around. How dare you insult us, human outsider? I've sharpened my fangs just for this day. Feel free to feel their bite for yourself. This girl's tough. You seem pretty confident in your speed. How about we have a match? Oh ho, between a human and a crow, Tengu. Don't tell me you think you can match me. Won't know till I try. You won't get to look down that long nose at me after I smush it in. You're fast, but I'll shoot you down. Alright. Rumia. You were at the Shrine Maidens group earlier, too. Are you that attached to them? Not really, I just visit them to play. They exterminate me sometimes, too. So you play with them even though they exterminate you. Sounds pretty attached to me. I saw you before, right? You've got a bunch of lookalikes out here, huh? We're just part of the same species. I don't appreciate the way you characterize that. Don't you have others of your own kind? Do I? There's just been the one of me for as long as I can remember. I thought we told you to move. Yeah, I guess there is only one Rumia, huh? Right. They already had a... Trina already got attacked. A nice fairy. I shouldn't take you lightly, even if you are a fairy. Heh. Are people finally catching on about how strong I am? Our most important job is to accurately gauge the strength of our foes. I can barely tell you girls apart. I hate to turn my blade against a fairy, but you shouldn't have approached the mountain on a whim. If you're one of the intruders, I have no choice but to drive you out. She's coming, but I have to do my part. One more little push. You're the person from before at the lake, the really fast Tengu. Even fairies remember me, huh? My speed's nothing to sniff at, huh? I'm sure the two of us met again for a reason. How about I do a story on you? No thank you. I think Chino has more to talk about. She's so modest. I'll fight too. I thought you fairies could conceal yourselves. You got caught awful quick back there. We did conceal ourselves. The trouble was that we got sniffed out by a Tengu with a good nose. A Tengu with a good nose. Ah, must have been Momiji. She's pretty darn good. Maybe I can win if I strike first. I'm being cornered and I can't hide on my own. That's what happens when you rely on others. Maybe it's silly to tell this to a fairy, but it's important to train yourself. I help too sometimes. By the way, Aya, the other day I picked up your newspaper and gave it a read, but the rain had smudged all the ink, so I couldn't figure out any of the words. That doesn't really count as reading. This time I have backup. Oh, Luna's a goofball. Aya seemed friendly, but this Tengu is a little scary. If she struck you as friendly, it was probably because she was interviewing you or something. Don't assume she acts the same way when she's on the mountain. I'll mute all sound and launch a sneak attack. The Fairies' operational range is nothing to sniff at. If you made it all the way here. Thank you? Wait, are you mad? Well, if you were doing this by yourselves, I'd probably look the other way, but if you're here as intruders, that's a different story. I'll blow you off the mountain, so just be good fairies and go home. Came up with the whole team attack thing. Honest. I thought my light bending had no weaknesses, but then you found me by my smell. Ooh, maybe if I've been carrying some extra stinky grass, it could have hidden my scent. Wouldn't that just make you smell extra stinky? I've been practicing. Activate your unique skills so you can hit them. Shinigami, don't tell me a Tengu will die soon. Nah, I'm not on the clock, just tagging along. Could have fooled me. Either way, your presence is kind of a jinx, so I'd like you to leave. Might as well get started. Path of Avisi. You've got good eyes and a strong nose. You're perfect for guard duty. What's wrong? Suffering from some belated cold feet? Nah, nothing like that. Just appreciate seeing perfect fits between jobs and the people working them. For my part, I got an eye for something that's essential in my line of work. Literally. Literally. Confident in how solid my hits are, too. I think it's just Kane. Kane on Aya, and then Moko on both. And then Moko. Wait, no, it's Kane on both of them. Sorry, Kane on Momiji, and then Moko on Aya, and that should be it. Oh wait, Reimu too. I forgot about Reimu. Momiji and Ibashiri, I should have known you'd stand in our way. Your group's solidarity is everything that it was last time we fought. My first target will be you. Cut off the group's head and the body will die. Having come this far, there's no way we can go back. Aya. Looks like you use fire. Guess that means you have a bad matchup with me. What do you mean, matchup? I have the power to control wind. Extinguishing fire is child's play. My gust will tear off your wings of fire. You're fast, but I can push myself hard enough to catch you. You're as ridiculously fast as ever. Honestly, I can't even aim at you. But if I trust my instincts and fire wildly, I'll probably hit. Instinct? Against me? I'd like to see you try. Show me the power of the current Hakure Shy Maiden. Homing. I don't have to see you to know where to shoot. That's cheating, Reimu. My earlier disgrace. Today is the day I wipe it away, Hakure Shrine Maiden. If you're ready for it this time, that makes fighting you even worthwhile. Ready for it? Oh yeah, you ambushed me last time we fought, huh? Remembering that it's kind of ticking me off. I'll just exterminate you real quick on the way to the Moria Shrine. Alright. Dialogue accomplished. It is now time to play the game. So let me see. She's got blocking and prevail. And she has parry and shield defense. Shield defense is just, it always activates. And parry only blocks solid hits, I believe. So I need to hit her with things that aren't considered solid rounds. Because it blocked Mailing's punch is the only, it's actually the only one that's solid round. So I can actually I can wind chime her. Yeah, I can wind chime her. She's defensive, so I don't even have to get worried. Alright, so I have to kill Momiji before I beat Aya. Let's have a clean fight. Now you face one of Hong Mailing's finishing moves. Hoya! She's gonna block it unless I have piercing. So Kane could get through the shield defense with piercing. She's the only one with piercing too. To. She's fine. Gonna tell people I caught that blade with my bare hands. Mailing is doing just fine, don't worry. Let's see. So we need to take a more pragmatic approach. Air formation. Honestly, just hitting this will chip my EXP up. It won't do very much. Probably should have done that originally. Rumia, can you bite her? What do you say, champ? That's not a solid round, is it? No, it's not. Alright, yeah, bite her, please. You get a bunch of lookalikes. Here I come. Yum, 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 yum. You smell like dog fur. Oh. I guess she does smell like something. You know, she actually took that very well. That was like my strongest move, and she barely took any damage. Wait, were you trying to hit me? You cannot defeat... You cannot beat me. Alright. Air formation. Scary. Smells lonely. Loneliness, does that have a smell? You know how much of a clutch she is. Well, excuse me. Come on, let's do this. Damn, that didn't get shield defended. I'm surprised that didn't get shield defended. That did a lot of damage. Oh, Luna. Ow, that hurt. Well, that's fine. Kane, headbutt pierces shield defense. Yeah. Okay. Should have known you'd stand in our way. This won't kill her, but this will get her down to a range where anybody can have the kill, because this will go through shield defense. And it's not parryable, because could you imagine? Could you imagine if this got parried? You! Oh my god, it killed her! Oops. That barely killed her, actually. Okay, well, there you go, Kane. I guess you got the kill. Congrats. This is how it should be. We're pushing her back. Where's this confidence coming from? She must have a real chip on her shoulder about that time we kicked her tail. You're exactly right, Marisa Kirisame. I did indeed feel the agony of defeat this summer. I even had to resort to Aya's help. And to clear that stain on my honor, I've returned bearing a new fang. Rabies Bite. Be careful, she's using a spell card. How Gansaiga, channel my fighting spirit and be my fang! Ignores defend and barriers. Oh, that's scary. Ignores defend. Sounds to me like I need to be a little more careful here. Which is to say, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. Ice Beam. That will lower your evasion. Which is nice because it will offset your thing. It's okay, she can't reach me. This attack has a cut in this game. I know it does because I saw it in the trailer. Alright, evasion down. So she ignores defending, which is a little scary. So I don't think I can rely on support defense. But it's okay because she can't get through anybody to hit my... Rabies Bite is point blank, isn't it? 1 to 2, so she won't hit anybody important. Oh, that's dangerous. I guess, Sakuya's World. Is that solid? No, it's ranged. I wish I could see, like, exactly what shield defense does. Like, I would like... Maybe there's info in the manual for shield defense. No. Battle basics, no. Solid, no. No. I want shield defense information. No. Terrain, landscape, night, support attacks, attack properties. No. Battle commands, unit specific. I don't have any info on it. Alright. Okay. Anybody else have Fury besides Rumia? You have Fury, don't you? Yeah, you do. Can you get in range? Oh, you can. 147. Nice. Alright, move it in. Battle time! This song has such a silly opening riff to it, but it's great after it. Phoenix Rising. Can't block this. Who did I give the cookie to? Who did I give the cookie to? Because that gives Fury and Triumph. I think Marissa... No, Marissa's not holding that. I'll watch by the shame of last summer. This is my spell card. Let's go. Ow, God, it hit her. I'll slice you apart. This is the toughest I can... She just beats the shit out of you. And then she throws away her shield and beats the shit out of you some more. She'll be fine. She'll walk it off. Who did I give the cookie to? I don't remember. Somebody has the cookie. Who is it? You have it. Why do you have it? Don't you? Oh, right, because you had the frog. And I got rid of the frog. I gave you the cookie. Not far enough for that. That'll kill you, Marissa. You'll die. You'll die. Okay. If I gain here, that is such a bad fucking decision. Greedy motherfucker is what that one is. Cookie! Delicious! Alright. And we have, for some reason, Star is helping. Ignore defend barriers. That's fine. There you are, Momiji. Starlight Wave Rail. I can't believe the cookie is coming in handy here. Will this at least do half? Oh, baby. 4,000. If it was Master Spark, I would have done more, but I can't move Marissa. I didn't remember giving her the cookie. This fight's really something I sink my teeth into. And then you get no animation if she whiffs. There's more where that came from. Here comes Star with the rebound shot. Here we go. Okay, Star, you be leader. We'll attack on 3. I'll count. 1, 2, hiya! Where's the 3? My fangs can still bite. With 3,400, I want to finish it with Sakuya's World, but I don't know the best hit to soften her up. Perhaps Orbs? Orbs would probably soften her up. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are really getting on my nerves. This won't kill her. I guarantee it. Okay, alright. 2200. If Sakuya's ultimate technique does not kill her, that would be impressive. Hey, at least we got to see her do Rabies Bite, because if we didn't, we wouldn't have got the animation. But now I can't afford to let her hit me anymore, so. Sakuya's world. It has Pierce. Wait, does it? Oh shit, it does. And ignore size. Okay, so I didn't need to soften her up at all. This shit just ignores her shield defense. Wait. Die, cheer me on. You can do it, Skuya. Wait. Just let me double check the bonus objective. Defeat Aya after Momiji. Okay, alright, we're good. We're good. There really are an awful lot of yokai around here. Even the music stops. Not that you can, I suppose. You can't block this. Owarida. I should repeat that last part. See for yourself. Why did you block that? I thought it had Pierce. What? I wasted my cheer. I don't care what you can see. You can't hit me. I thought that was gonna... Whatever. Alright, I guess Alice gets the kill. Okay, Alice. Here you go. You get the fucking kill. Here, have Kurumi cheer you on. Surely this kills you, right? That doesn't reach you. Oh my god. That doesn't reach you either. Stop hitting her. Hit. You, yes. Yes. Please. There's no way you do less than 500, Alice. Scared me. I lost again? Alright, juice me. Ah, how? How could I lose yet again? Do you see now? A beast's fangs will never down my gate. Well, I'll be. Guess you didn't make it up this far of the mountain for nothing. I'll handle them, Momiji. You fall back. What? I can still fight. Don't push your luck. You've done plenty already. At least let me clean up the humans still standing, huh? Understood. If you insist on it, I'll leave them to you. We actually beat her? Her stance is still tense, but digging in her heels now won't accomplish anything. We turn this around thanks to the other group's timely arrival. Keep it up and take the other Tengu down, too. Yes. Danmaku Brains. Grants 10% critical hit damage. Now that is a fucking skill. Oni Fang. HP up, armor up. Oh yeah, Moko's like bleeding. I forgot about that. Well, whatever. She'll get over it. Alright, so what's our plan for Tweedledee and Tweedledum up here? Tengu Feather. Move +2. Huh, this is gonna be a bullseye game, is what this is gonna be. 20% chance to hit. Yeah, there's not even a point for you attacking. 15. Oh, don't embarrass yourself, girls. Just move on. Let's just move on. Hey, you know what, though? Komachi's actually doing something here. Well then, get all your last affairs in order. Crimson petals fall. She's gonna haiku, doesn't she? They travel a fine time and become just dust. The wind stirs up the river. She's haikuing. As I ferry them across, Atanka by Komachi. Well, okay. I guess it wasn't a haiku. It was a tanka. A right pain, aren't you? I could be anywhere on the map and do that to you, just so you know. Sky Dragon kick. I'm not afraid of you. However, hitting you is problematic. Bullseye. Hitting Aya is a pain in the ass. Hitting Momiji is not difficult, but she has defenses. Aya, however, is this. 2007. My feelings for Yuka are unbreakable. There's so much time given to reading that dialogue option. You're fairly strong, I must admit. She only have one spell card? She has two, right? Yeah, she does. Okay. Alright, let's see. $55, 100. Alright, chip into that EXP, lassie. Chip into that EXP. If we attack together, maybe. The three fairies are kind of pulling their weight. Just a little bit. A headache. Wait, that sounds wrong. It's only one attack, but you gotta admit, it does have some power behind it. Hitting me is no mean feat. Alright, pain, aren't ya? Nice. So, health bar. First health bar probably goes to Moko. We're gonna have Moko beat the shit out of her. Which means first thing we need to do is have Star attack her. Alright, Star can scan. Does scan wear off when they enter a spell card? Okay. Wait, Moko, do you have bullseye, right? Yeah, you do. You're fine. Okay. Alright. She's fine. She still has enough SP to cast Guts. So if I need to, I can do that. Alright, perfect for Moko to finish. Can't believe that hit me. Aya's not particularly strong. I'm pretty sure she's just a more extreme version of Reimu, in a sense. Well, Reimu's not really... You know how Reimu is. You know how that Reimu be. Oh, I can reach her with Flying Phoenix. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna kill you then. Sounds good to me. Wait, gotta cheer you on. Kurumi, give me a cheer. Booga is ready. Fist of the Phoenix. Here to get rid of people like you. Flames be my strength. I like how the last chapter I did was like 20-30 minutes. And it's been, you know, we've been on this chapter for like 2 hours. But, in my defense, this is mostly because dialogue farming. You didn't make it this far on a fluke, I see. Alright, that's spell 1. Ding ding. Yep, you definitely didn't get here by pure chance. All that flitting around is getting on my nerves. Mine too. All you want to do is head up the mountain to take care of some business at the shrine, but it's just person after person getting in our way. And for that matter, do Tengu even like the mountain shrine? I get the feeling you're not best buds. I can't deny that. They go around acting like they own the mountain, but they keep ordering us around. Though if they ever get too full of themselves, we Tengu won't just roll over for them. Wow, that's more tension between you two than we thought. Well, yeah, the newcomers ignore the established pecking order. Of course they can wear on people's nerves. Then let us through. Like I told you before, we got no business with the Tengu. Well, I'd like to, but no can do. The patrol Tengu wouldn't appreciate it if I just let you stroll on by. You guys are a huge pain in the ass, you know that? Sometimes being part of a group means doing things you don't necessarily agree with. Now come at me with everything you've got. Don't worry, I'll go easy on ya. Tengu's Fall Wind. Evasion rate's -20. Do you think Rumia gives a fuck about evasion? Come here. I'll show you. 41% chance. I will destroy you. You have Fury now. I'm gonna give you an accuracy penalty because you pissed me off. Come here. This chapter is 2 boss fights. It's 2 boss fights. It's about as long as 1 boss fight with multiple spell cards, because there's multiple. You're not all talk, huh? No escaping my wind. These Tengu fall winds. I'm diving in. Whee! What the heck? Did you not have fun? Shade boost level 2. Okay. What's our current situation? 48 to 83. Alright, Cherno, I need to move in there, and I need you to Ice Beam her so her evasion goes down. Sure, why not? Just to help a little bit. You won't be moving so fast once I freeze you! You're fairly strong, I must admit. There's no escaping my wind. Here we go. Time for the blowy. She's alright. She's so strong. I didn't come here to lose. Mind if I jump in, Cherno? Wow. That was actually quite the helpful assistance, Star. Thank you. Okay. 8853, 153. Yeah. You think you can surround me? I'm pretty sure I can hit you now that I've debuffed you. Do you like laser beams? Who likes laser beams? I like laser beams. Pew. Bang, 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 bang. Do you think Sakuya actually kills from that range? Perhaps? Maybe. She could. She might. Oh, not the toilet ball! Her power's for real. Everybody's fine. Alright, Sakuya, you can do that much damage, right? Can you hit her? I fucking hope so. You fucking better hit her, mate. Get her. Hey, come on. You see the sign, no entering the mountain, ever. I'm an old hand at exterminating birds. This didn't kill Momiji because she blocked it. But to be honest with you, I didn't think she could block it because it had piercing. But I guess it's not a barrier. Shield defense isn't a barrier skill. You can't block this. You're dead. 6,000 damage. Now that's what I like to see in my boss damage numbers. Why do you have so much health now? Oh, you're a little too strong now. Back up. Gain the knife collect skill. Exchange Sakuya's weapon ammo counts for MP costs. Oh, that's pretty cool. The problem is it requires her to dedicate her entire unique skill to it, so it's better to just play around with ammo saver, I think. Wow, you're better than I thought. She's falling around so much, she's not even tired. Then the plan's obvious. We catch her, we win. My, do you think you can keep up with my speed? Going the fastest doesn't mean you'll always win a Danmaku battle. Your arrogance is amusing. I suppose I should have expected this from the people who go around picking fights with gods. It's been a long time since I had to go to my top speed. Everything against Sokyo bows to the march of the Tengu. There it is. Illusionary dominance. And she's gone. And she's back. Mobility plus 40. So that doesn't actually matter because I have to cast Bullseye anyway. I can also bomb with Ellie, so we can get out of it. I could also bomb with Kurumi. Sure. Good job, Kurumi. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's not range for Marissa's Master Spark. Damn it, I gotta move Marissa then. I gotta move Marissa for a Master Sparky. Okay. Well, I'm not killing her this turn anyway, but I do want to headbutt her. We're getting Marissa the kill. I am gonna Fantasy Seal her. And I am gonna headbutt her. 100 damage. You think I give a fuck? Fuck you. Fuck you, bring it on! Oh, right. I get my music. Kane music. Whee! I've come to accept that this is the best move in the game. You know, I could have killed her with Stardust Rivieri, considering how much that did. But that's okay. We can wait till next turn. We'll blow you away. Faster, even faster. Like the winds of fantasy itself. I'm tweaking! Oh, I don't remember that cut-in existing before. I'm not through fighting yet. Ow. That hurt, you prick. Fuck you. Greedy streamer alert. Greedy fucking streamer alert. Greedy, greedy, greedy. He is so gonna pay for this. Yeah, probably. My streamer always pays for his decisions. Alright. No, I'm letting Marissa get the kill because I want Marissa to use gain and become and get, you know, get the big juicer. Get the big juicer. Oof, I didn't think I was being that careless. Show me what this generation's Shrine Maiden's capable of. See if you can handle my speed. Okay. Diving in. Are you even trying? Are you even trying? I gotta get in there and help her. Alright. The game will be finished. You're gonna kill Chirno? Really? You're gonna kill Chirno? Really? Bitch? I'd like to see you try. You're gonna do literally 0 damage. Fuckhead. Fuck you. Take an icicle fall. Embarrassing. You're an embarrassment. It does 0 damage. Even if it hits me, it does 0 damage. You got dodged by Chirno. Have we met? Most icicles hurt a lot when they fall on you. They do a little more than hurt. You got hit by that. I didn't even have to use strike. Alright, Marissa's turn to finish the job. This is it, Luigi. Gain. Bullseye. Danmaku power! I'm ready. Maspa. Yes. You seem pretty confident in your speed. How about a match? Contest of speed, you're on. My light magic, you won't leave a trace. Master Spec! See that? Danmaku's all about power. Into dust. You're even stronger than I thought. Now that's how you finish a chapter. So this is my limit. Alright, my first good old-fashioned yokai extermination in a while. I never fought you guys seriously before. You're even stronger than I expected. At this rate, maybe you can match that pain of a god. Then will you let us through? Even the Kappa dislike the shrine, so I don't see the need for you to protect them. Kappa? What do the Kappa say about that shrine? It's completely foreign to them, so they just trust it. They also mentioned they can't enter the grounds or tell what the people there are thinking. So even the lesser yokai feel that way. So are you ready to admit defeat and take us to the god? Yeah, okay, I'll let you through. Huh? You will, really? I thought you said you were gonna chase us off. Of course I can't take you there myself, but I can tell you the way. Take this mountain trail there. It should take you all the way to the Moria shrine if you keep following it. A likely story. This is the most obvious trap setup possible. Oh, come on, just chalk this up to me following a whim. Good luck out there, girls. She's hard to read, just like always, I suppose. Why in the world would she give us directions to the Moria shrine? We can worry about that later. I say we leave now before more pursuers arrive. Ding ding. Reinforced barrier level 1. Enhanced magic barrier to magic barrier plus grants 300% 300 barrier strength. Who cares about barrier? An hour and 24 minutes. Whoa. That took forever. That's Waterfall done though. Man, I could really use a break. At the end of the day, we wound up joining back up and making a huge scene. Yeah, no kidding. We weren't even planning on the fight going in. But it feels nice knowing we can win because we got a Shrine Maiden and a Magician on our side. You're just riding other people's coattails there. Out of curiosity, when did you three come here? Who, us? Of course, don't tell me you came all the way here just to play a prank. Nope, I brought them here as extra muscle. Extra muscle. Right. Excuse me, I'll have you know our powers of concealment came in really clutch. Shame they were useless when we needed them the most. Oof, you hit where it hurts. I see, so you were actually planning to use those powers to cross the waterfall. Yes, but in the end the Tengu found us out anyways. That's what you get for relying on fairies. Were you in a rush or what? We had a whole plan. Actually, that reminds me, why didn't you answer when I tried to contact you? Contact us? What are you talking about? The seer trans thing. I tried to use it, but I didn't get a response. I don't remember getting anything. Maybe it was busted. Maybe a bullet hit it while we were fighting the Tengu? I thought it would be useful, but I suppose it needs to be a little sturdier. In any case, what's our next course of action? Our goal's pretty close, so we can always stick together the rest of the way. Aya said the shrine was that way, right? She's the enemy. Couldn't it be a trap? I strongly doubt it is. Why? Because the mountain yokai and the Moria shrine don't seem very united. They won't do more than the bare minimum for each other. Makes sense. In that case, guess I can't assume she was feeding us nonsense. Let's just get going. If someone else shows up, we can cross that fall when we get to it. Ooh, we're going to Snyholm. Phew, I'm exhausted. Ah, you're back. Yep, good to see you're safe too. The humans went in the direction of the shrine. We should report this to the greater Tengu and formulate a plan of action. Nah, let them go. I allowed them to pass. You what? Why would you do that? This is a dispute between two shrines. They can sort out their own affairs. But what about our orders? The act of allowing intruders to pass would be... Look, we tried to stop and we carried out our duties to the letter. Besides, this is a good chance to investigate that shrine. What do you mean? The shrine's got way too many unknowns. They won't let us into the grounds. They make strange demands. I'm sure the entire mountain has similar misgivings. So you want to let the humans challenge them. Yep, that's it in a nutshell. Who knows, maybe something interesting will happen. And the best part is that even if they fail, we lose nothing. Now I see. You thought this through. It's still a little too close to betraying the Moria shrine for my comfort, though. I have a feeling that from a long-term perspective, both sides will gain from this. Do you think that Lady Kochiya can keep up what she's doing if she stays so stiff and tense all the time? I suppose that's a valid question. I'm pretty sure making decisions without consulting anyone like this is why the other Crow Tengu always give you dirty looks. Sorry, what was that? Nothing at all. For the time being, I'll just wait for instructions from the greater Tengu. I'll be going now. Well, at least now I know they can reach the Moria shrine. Here's hoping they put on a good show for all of Yokai Mountain's sake. Whoa! Goodness gracious, I got no time left. I'm out of here. No time to look at anything. That was almost 3 hours. That was not supposed to be 3 hours of this. Alright. Chat, Next chapter in Fantasy Maiden Wars is Sanai, followed by Kanako. Will I do both in the same stream? I don't think I want to do that. Because I'm pretty sure one chapter will probably take an hour and a half, and the other chapter will probably take 2. So I can probably break them up into one chapter each. And if I try to do them both, I'm going to be dying by the end of the second one. So we're not going to do that. But we've made a lot of progress in Mystic already in a very short amount of time, which is fine because the real Mystic comes after. Ooh.